lovely, lovely Monday. I did miss you all. But we are here tonight. We're going to play more Mass Effect. Nina is here in the background. Let me unmute her. You are unmuted, Nina. Boo. Boo. Hold on, let me change scenes.
Hello?
You should have been picking your nose or something. Like.
Oh, I know. I always forget. I always forget to pick my nose properly. Hi, chat. I see all of you. I hope I scared you. Boo.
A boo.
A boo. Actually, I was not the one doing the scaring. Jake wore this like terrifying skeleton mask last night and like I think actually scared some very small children, and it was funny.
Oh no.
It's funny because like of the two of us, you would think I would be the one to do that because Jake is very like, he's just like a wholesome guy, but he went for it and it was glorious.
Well, you gotta get into it, right? I mean, you only live once.
Holiday spirit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, John was, he had a shark onesie, and I was just in my Hufflepuff robe with my scarf, my wand. So yeah, we weren't very scary. Oh, it was so cute though. Our first trick-or-treater was a little bunny. Like a little.
That's very
cute. She was so cute. So on point too. I was like, oh, we have
very
a bunny.
Nice.
And to answer your question, Sinis, about replacing a stream, I think I will stream tomorrow, but don't like hold me. I'm not gonna promise because I don't know, but I hope to be able to stream tomorrow to replace last night. And hi, Chrono. Welcome on in.
Hello.
Can't wait for this week's episode of Butt Result.
I'm very excited for Ass Effect.
Hi, Trap Master. I'm doing pretty well. How are you? Hey, Postfix.
I hear dogs.
Dog.
I'm not on push to talk. If the dogs are too loud, let me know and I can go on push to talk at any point.
I don't even hear them, so.
Good.
All right, let's get started.
They had a chaotic Halloween because they're not used to all the knocking on the door, and they were like, ah!
Oh, they're like, who is it?
Who is it? Yeah. By the way, do you want me to share the Mass Effect summary of our previous stream before
yes, please.
you start? Or...
Yes.
Okay.
Because I think it will actually help me the most.
Yeah. I figured it's easy like to forget because so much happens all the time in this game. Everything is always happening.
Yep.
So chat, if you're unfamiliar, this is our third day playing this game. And I'm gonna like kind of take notes each time we stream it to catch Brit up on what happened last time. So recap. So what I wrote down was you reached the Citadel and were met with lore. It was a lore stream last week. We learned a ton about all the different races in Mass Effect, Asari, Elcor, Hanar, Volus, etc. There's like tons of different kinds of folks. And you met the Council as well. And had sort of a confrontation with them and Saren. So that was a big scene, and you kind of discovered that this is a lot of drama and mystery surrounding Saren and Commander Adina, who's like your coworker basically, and you're like kind of looking into their history together. They had some sort of failed mission.
That's right.
And then, yeah, so that was like, that's still sort of open-ended for you. And then after you met the Council, you did a little quest for Sha'ira, the Asari consort, where like there was that creepy drunk guy who you were like trying to get off her case, basically.
Yes.
You did it after like there was also a bar fight, and like you also went up and hung out with the sexy dancer, which was fun.
We had some fun. I remember.
Yeah. And then there was like some drama with a guy named Fist, but you investigated Fist with Garrus, who's your new friend, who is in your squad right now. It's you, Garrus and Ashley. And you like met up with Garrus sort of in a funny way where he was rescuing a doctor from like being attacked and there was that big battle.
Yes.
So now
and I
like
sniped
after doing a
everyone.
big rescue mission, yeah, by mistake with Garrus, like just sort of by chance, you were both there to rescue her. Now you are teaming up to investigate Saren further because Garrus really wants to know what's going on with Saren. He's super suspicious of him. So you're gonna look into it together, and that's where we are. The end.
Yay! Thank you. Thank you for that recap. Yeah.
You're welcome.
So I remember because I was suspicious of Saren at first with that whole council meeting, but then the captain, right? Captain?
The Commander Adina. Yeah, you mean
or
the one
commander.
who's like kind of with you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We had learned some interesting facts in the dance place that he did have some beef with Saren, and he potentially is trying to cover up something that Saren knows, which I kind of called in the beginning. If you guys remember, I'm like, oh, I wonder if actually he's the bad guy, not Saren. So we're gonna have to find out.
Mysteries. And as always, chat, just know Britt will talk to herself about the stuff, but we're not going to spoil anything for her.
Yes.
Piggy promised me that, chat.
Yes. Please just smile and nod. And hi, Link.
I'll try my best. Don't look at me.
It is called Aspect because originally when Nina and I were taking screenshots, Nina's face was covering part of the title, and we thought it was really funny, so it's become a thing.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Right.
Also, one quick reminder for this game. Excuse me. You learned about like your journal and the map, so you have a way to look at quest markers and stuff now if you want.
Yes, that is right. So what was I doing? Journal. That's what I want. I was like, I went to map, but that's not what I wanted.
And the missions tab is like your main quests, and then the assignments tab is like side quests.
Okay. Oh,
So
yeah.
you can pursue whatever you want, really. Oh yeah, you could go kind of turn that quest in and catch up with Shira.
Yeah. Speak with Shihira. Okay. And what's this? Speak with... Find him and show him the evidence that proves Shihira was not to blame for his secrets getting out. Okay. And then go to Hydra System. Yeah, let's do some, like, side questing. I'm excited for that.
Cool. Sounds good.
And we should have no more choppiness stream, no more laggy lags. Hopefully. Crossing all my fingers, toes, and everything, because I tested a bunch of things and it should be okay. So, hoping it stays.
Yeah, it's looking good. I'm also watching the stream. Last time it was even lagging in this area, so it's already better.
Oh, good. Good.
This game is so pretty. Every time I see it, I'm just like, oh,
I keep forgetting
love it.
that it's like 15 years old.
I know. This game is 69 years old.
It's 69.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Oh,
Okay. Wait, can we just go in and like talk?
oh yeah. You're like a VIP now.
Oh. I can just go in and out as I please? Wow. I wish, Jim. I wish I got a server. But no. I just lowered the bit rate.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
Hold on, I'm just gonna turn my sound up a little bit. So it's soft. For me. Okay.
I'm glad I could help.
Oh,
You
I
are
don't know what I
kind,
did.
Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you. if you're interested.
I did that a bunch too, Britt, like alt-tabbing and then picking a choice by
yeah,
mistake.
I just wanted to click in the game and I somehow ended up clicking a choice.
I think if you leave it highlighted, like in this yellow state, when you alt-tab, it'll select it when you click back.
Oh.
So if you want to alt-tab during dialogue, you'll just want to like swing it to
The other
an unhighlighted
side, yeah.
state. Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Streamer problems.
Yeah.
I remember this.
Very.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Now
Ooh.
I have you.
She's so intense. Intense. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in.
She's very prophetic. I guess we'll see how accurate her ideas are over
That's
the
it?
long term. That's it. Oh my god, I was actually thinking that. I was like, oh my gosh, like if I did like a really like a job for someone and then I came back and they were like, let me pay you in words, I would be like,
I kind of want to choose. I'm gonna do it.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
Wait, what is happening?
Oh, this is happening?
Wait, what? We just started. What is happening? Wait, what? Am I serious?
And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Why did that happen?
Her services are many and varied. Her first payment did not suffice, and thus another was offered.
It was like it was a Titanic moment with the hand
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything. Holy crap.
Oh my gosh. I've actually never seen that happen because I think I picked something else. I had heard that it happens. So I didn't lead Brit into that. I actually legit did not know that was going to happen. That was amazing.
Oh my gosh. And hi, Hendrispod. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your name.
Oh, Hendia.
Oh,
Hey.
Hendia. Welcome on in. Yeah, you came in at something. Wow.
Whew.
Okay.
Steamy.
Woo.
Well, you did it. You
I
did a
did
side
it.
quest for just a little bit of a
little
little
bit
action.
a fun time. Yeah.
A little bit of a fun time in the purple egg.
Egg. I knew that was a sex egg. What else would it
Yeah,
be?
you did call that actually.
I did.
So
You
long,
definitely
Commander.
did.
I can offer you nothing more at this time.
Oh, okay. I understand. Yeah.
So
you-
long, Commander.
you
I can
offered
offer
a
you
lot
nothing
more
at
than-
this time.
You
What
got
I-
more than you bargained for.
Yeah, whatever. Thanks for the Titanic flute.
Amazing though. I love that this is the first thing you like happened to do during stream. You're like, yeah, let's just do a chill side quest. Like that'll be awesome. And it was.
It was awesome.
You really
it was,
never know.
It was just very unexpected. I
Yeah.
feel like I had just met her, and all of a sudden it's just like 0 to 60 in like a second. You know, it's
That's her
fine.
speed. It is like a really good example though of like when you pick dialogue choices in this game, like sometimes you just never know.
You never
can
know.
do your
I
best,
thought that she was gonna be like disappointed and be like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
whatever.
Like you're gonna be rude.
Yeah, but no, that it was like the totally opposite effect.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm determined to make this chick like me.
Well, it's interesting because like with this game, the like rude like when you're picking an option that you think is rude, the character might not take it as that. Like it might mean something
Yeah.
completely different to them. Because like for her, that's her, doing business. She's like, oh, okay, like so you want that kind of payment instead. That's
Yeah,
fine. Like that's
yeah.
just part of her world. So to her, I don't think it seemed rude. So it's funny. You have to like, it's hard to think through the choices sometimes because you have to like really think about the character you're talking to.
Yeah.
Everything that you have done
It's
for
so
her.
weird to think that,
I think I'm done
or
here.
how fleshed
Of
out these
course.
characters
Come back
are.
anytime.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah,
Like, you're so
welcome
early
back.
in the game and there's already like a
I
lot happening in each dialogue choice.
And hi,
That's true. That was the
Speakeasy.
ass effect. It happened.
Was.
Oh
Hi,
my
Hayato. Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
Okay, so let me like look at my journal again. So I did that. Let's
Mr. Dreadful, that's right. You did get both too. You got the words and the keys.
I did.
Yeah, you got paid double.
Yeah. I did good. I did good.
I think this other one relates to her as well, actually. Excuse me.
Is at the Elector Embassy. Okay.
Oh, the Elcor Embassy. That's the first place you were. Remember with the big guy and the little guy.
Oh, that's right.
That was
Okay.
that place.
Embassies. There we go. Words and hats. I mean, I guess.
Embassy. It's funny because like this game isn't literally horny all the time, but like Brit just is running into that a lot. Like
I
the
don't know
rate of
why.
it is just higher here.
I don't know why. It's not like I'm trying and either. Like it just.
That's what's so
happens.
funny to me. Oh, hey, it's Anderson.
It is Anderson. Hold on. We'll
Oh, I
talk
guess
to
why did I
you-
write Adina? I meant Anderson. I wrote Adina in my summary. Who even
Okay.
is Adina?
I was wondering. I was like, wait, I don't know who. Yeah.
Sorry,
Adina
I
is.
like literally wrote the wrong name down.
This is really not a good time.
I can help you.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom.
Confused.
If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
I forget what was his secret.
I also forget.
Oh, okay.
We're great at this.
Chat. If anybody
But, like-
knows or remembers, you're welcome to say.
Yes, but also like he's so adorable. I kind of just want to make him feel better.
I know.
Regardless.
Right?
Oh, they did never tell us. Okay. It's just
Oh.
that he'll be compromised. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Got it. Thanks, chat.
Yeah, I want to comfort him.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions.
Oh.
Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Aww.
Aw. Don't worry.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was Nana's mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful.
Where was I?
That was a great thing
Looking.
you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
Aw.
I'm sure
Yay.
your clan stands
Yay.
to profit from this in some way.
Hi, Jake.
This pessimist.
All good.
Hey.
Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Aw, you're welcome.
Yay.
Hi, Danielle. Welcome on in.
So,
Okay,
what's your
so-
next goal?
The next one, unusual readings. Go to the Hydra system in the Argos Row cluster and investigate.
So this one, you probably want to hold off because I think we're gonna have to like be back on the ship and stuff for it. So,
Oh, okay.
You would want to focus on stuff that's labeled Citadel right now because that's where you are. And then when we're
Okay.
like in space, you'll have some other places you can go.
Take down Fist or speak to Rex. Let's take down
You
Fist.
should do this. You should do the Rex one first. I'm gonna make a special request.
You're like, wait, no, please do the
It's
other
me
one.
making a special request.
Raise your hand.
Not even as a backseat thing, but just like as an I'm excited thing.
Yes, yes. All right, meet him there if you want to speak. Wait, Rex is being questioned at the CSEC Academy. Okay. Whoops.
The chat will understand. Just excited.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
Oh,
Actually, yes.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all
Oh,
up.
wait, he said this
But
already.
I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
That's right. So he thinks that he is, or he's telling me that he's trying to uncover Saren, but I think it's the other way around. And Saren may reveal that the captain is to blame for killing these innocents.
that is what you were wondering about. I think this is just a way to kind of like replay that and be reminded of the backstory.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I did all these, I remember. Okay.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Hi,
Cool.
Polio. Kind of. I
At
tried to
times.
be mean, but then I had sex, so I mean.
Yeah, Brit's kind of following her own heart, and the
Yeah.
influence has been low today from my side. Other than go meet Rex, that's my influence point for this first hour.
I tried to be mean, but she liked it, yeah.
So where was Rex? I actually didn't even see.
The CSEC,
Oh, okay, got it.
which I don't know where that is actually. Is it the ward?
It'll be labeled, I think. I actually don't remember either. You could always back out and like open up your map and click through. You did meet the CSEC like captain.
I think, yeah, I
last
remember seeing it. How do I zoom out? Oh,
Oh,
CSEC.
CSEC HQ.
Oh,
it's
was
funny,
I
there's not
already
a-
there?
Marker there.
Because
Do you want to go back to the quest again really quick?
embassy?
Oh, he's at the CSEC Academy. I wonder if that's different.
Oh,
A different place. I'm pretty sure it's not in this area. It's probably, I'm guessing it's in the wards, but could be wrong.
okay, so I feel that light. It might not be available for fast travel unless you've been there. I thought I've been there, but maybe I haven't.
Yeah, you were at the HQ. Maybe the med clinic was like the last place in that quest,
Yeah.
so it's maybe close to there. At the very least, we can go there and look at the map. But the other place you had been is CSEC HQ, which, yeah, is different.
Was different, yeah. Okay. Still no, like, lagging issues? We're still good?
I haven't seen any. We're looking
Okay.
good.
Good.
Yay.
Hi,
Do you want to open up
Renala.
your... Oh, there it is, actually. I just
What?
saw it.
Where?
Yeah, you were just facing it.
Wait, oh,
I think it's
to...
past the staircase.
Oh, I see.
Yay! And then, yeah, it's pointing down, so...
We go down.
Yay. Nice.
Oh. Done with this. XP.
Yeah,
okay.
codex. Mm-hmm.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right?
Yeah.
I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's
Hello.
an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
He does have a big neck, but that's okay.
He seems fine.
Seasick.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
I hate how he said that. Even aliens.
Even aliens.
I take back saying this guy's okay. This guy seems bad.
Oh, and thanks for the lurk light. Enjoy.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
That's not
This
the club
guy-
I went to.
I think it's different. You went to
Okay.
Cora's Den.
That's right.
But this guy reminds me of the guy from the very beginning of the game that died like immediately, who was like, I'm here
Yes.
for the action.
Leroy Jenkins.
Like, please don't put yourself in danger for fun. Please stop all of these characters.
And hi, Bakovic. Welcome on in.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret
Vids?
missions to
I like
save the
that.
galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
I mean, unless they were doing their bidding.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly.
Like,
but
he's
he's
like, I won't
suspended
say
him, so
anything.
some of it must be true.
I won't
But
say anything,
here's all
but
the
here's
shit
all
he
this shade, yeah. Now, Harkin's the one that we met in the club. That,
Yes, I think so. He was pretty rude to us.
yeah, talked bad about the commander.
I have to go.
Right.
I
You're
think.
probably real
Oh,
busy.
yeah, that's right.
See you around, Commander.
Goodbye.
Oh, what a guy.
What a guy. He's great.
What a guy. Here we go. Another elevator scene, yes.
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
The Normandy isn't built for a stand-up fight. I'd rather rely on the IES than the shields.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
I don't know, Garrus. I'd rather not be the first one up the ladder when it comes to new tactics.
These soldiers. Soldier chat. With the elevator music in the background is a funny cut.
I know. It's just Okay. Oh.
Oh. There you go.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
Right, the squeaky toy in the back.
You want me to arrest
Sorry.
you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
We briefly talked and you said get out of my face. Wait, Fist? Why are we going after Fist again? Because he knows something about Saren.
Saren, I think. Mhm.
And he tried to have the doctor killed. Right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what it
Yes.
was. Yeah. Yeah, my name's Shepard.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Friends.
Wait, I thought that he was with Fist, no?
No, he was in there, like, I think trying to confront him.
Oh, that's right. And they wouldn't let him in.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
Yeah, they were like,
okay.
go away.
I like that saying.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
He's cool.
Ooh.
Oh, we got some more aliens. Shoot.
Who are you gonna pick?
I want Rex. He's like, he looks really nice. How do I add to squad? Add to, oh, there we go.
Yeet. You got it.
Okay. Let's go.
Power Squad.
Yes! Look at my boys.
Big Boys Squad.
A big boy squad. Let's go. What does he have to say?
Oh my
Every
gosh.
time I visit the Citadel, CSEC brings me here for a friendly chat.
Friendly,
I love his
you
voice.
say.
If CSEC were better at its job, there'd be no need for bounty hunters like me.
Oh.
Fair.
Every time I visit the Citadel, CSEC brings me here for a friendly chat.
A friendly chat. Wait, where did I came in? I did not come in that way. I came in
You always check your map.
down there. Oh, that's not my map. Offices, traffic control. Okay.
And yeah, I think you're right. You came from the stairwell.
All right. So actually, when I was testing, I was like running around a bit, and there was this lady that was like yelling at me. So let me go. I want to go see what that was about.
Nice.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct
Hi,
Hamlet
Zesty.
with Elcor
Rex
cast
is
members.
great.
The
So
production
far,
will
I
open
really do
dramatic
like him.
theater to the Elcor with
I
a
like his
Hamlet
design.
who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kit claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Oh, level up Rex. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Jim. I missed that. What did the elevator guy say?
There's someone doing an all Elcor cast of Hamlet, which is funny because the Elcor are the ones that talk really deadpan and are really cute. So it's this deadpan
The tongue guys,
Shakespeare-
right?
Yeah.
Or what I call the tongue guys, because they're pink and they look like.
Oh no, the other ones, the big cute ones.
Oh,
Like the one that you helped earlier.
the one that
Those are Elcor.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
The pink ones are Hanar. It would also be funny to see them do Hamlet too.
Oh my gosh. All right, so I kind of want to just auto level him.
Yeah, you can do that if you want.
So there we go. Shield boost, nice. Okay, and then let's do this auto level. There, Garrus. I almost called him Saren.
No, he's not Saren. He's this little old Garrus.
Do I have points?
Yeah, you have 6 points if you want to spend them.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so I did want to do Intimidate, and you suggested Throw, right?
Yeah, you can, because you said you wanted to try to have combat strategies that didn't involve guns.
Yeah.
So for that, you would want to level up Throw and Warp. And also Vanguard was probably helpful just generally for stats. Because it just makes you like more tanky.
That's true.
So that could also be good. Basically anything except pistols. Although you'll probably end up having like enough points to just kind of do everything.
Do
but,
everything,
you know.
yeah. That looks good.
I'm so sorry. I keep looking back and like getting out of my chair. The dogs are going ballistic behind me.
It's okay. Stella the tank engine, yes. Oh, Turians are Sarah. No, Zarg. Level 60? Oh. Shotguns would be nice because you have to be up close to use them. Oh.
Well, Britt's already been the sniper god, so we'll see.
Yes. Yes, I
We'll
point
see where she
blank
goes.
sniped.
She's a natural with the sniper rifle.
That
was
so funny.
bonkers last week.
Because I kept
So
thinking
good.
that I was like switching my weapon because I
Yeah.
forget what game it is, but like, yeah, where is it? Here it is. If you just like hover over and then
Yeah.
let go, it would switch.
Mhm.
But this one, it
It's a little
does
more
not.
old school. You have
Yeah.
to actually like fully
Actually
select
hit it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay though. If you like do like sniper rifle, you should totally go for it. It's really
Yeah.
fun. But you know, I think you should try whichever ones seem fun to you and go with the flow.
Oh, these guys are getting pretty nice and cozy. Oh, it's so sweet.
Cozy. That is cute.
Aww.
I appreciate how many just like people and like folks, I guess I should say, who they include in the space just ambiently. Like you can't talk
Yeah.
to them, but it's nice that they're there.
I also want to know why the clothes look like LeBlanc. Like, what's the reasoning?
fashion.
What's the reasoning for like a holy back? I don't know. I don't get it. Alright,
That's
where's-
their thing. They love it.
Oh, here she is. Emily Wong. Oh, wait, she's sisters with... No, his name was Lang. Sorry.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Oh, no, she's a journalist. I actually don't really want to talk to you. What is it?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
I don't want to become someone that just has sex with everyone. I don't know why I thought I went straight there when she was like, I'll make it worth your time. We'll see.
No promises, but if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Okay. All right. Any other? Oh, here. Nope. Okay, and then there was another guy. I went to the council, and I accidentally did click on someone, but I exited out. So hopefully he's still there. Go see.
It's all good. That's the beauty of this game. You can kind of just, you know, go wherever and talk to people. Like, there's a lot of ambient things to just do. You don't have to always follow the main quest.
Yeah. Hi, Rob. Welcome on in. Are you on God for any mean choice to result in sleeping with someone? Yes. Honestly, I am, because that's all I know. That's all I have to compare. Oh, here he is. Yes.
Yes. Is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't waste our time. I can see the lie on your face, Solarian.
Wow.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Oh. Relax, it's
Just
okay.
tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
The Keepers are, oh, excuse me, the bug spider things, right? Okay.
Yeah, the ones that are like kind of on the computer.
Yeah. Wait, what does she mean by not interested?
I am guessing this is about like you deciding to help him with that or not.
Oh.
You want to help him scan them
I can help
or
you out. I'm not
not
worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
With the Alliance.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Cool.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
He's cute.
The one thing that I actually genuinely don't remember what happens with this, so what I'm saying is not spoilery. I'm asking myself, like, are the Keepers to them more like kind of you would scan like in real life you would research wildlife, or are they creatures that you should ask like consent from? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of funny. I wonder which they are in the lore of the game.
Well,
Do you know
I
what
feel
mean?
like the Keepers are being controlled by the Citadel, I guess, and they don't want people finding out that they're being like contained or like
Why are you running?
stuff.
Why are you running?
Yeah,
Thanks
we'll see.
for the why are you running?
Yay. And thanks, HG. It's okay. I'll like just see what happens. I'm sure Britt's gonna follow along with the quest, so
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
see. I'm sure. I appreciate it though.
So I just I just scanned and it went to my codex. So I'm assuming if I find all of them, something happens if I scan all the Keepers.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, chat, since I have played these before, but there's a lot of things I don't remember or didn't see in my playthrough, so I might wonder about things aloud like Britt, but I'll probably wait like her until the end to learn more, just because it's like, I don't know, it's kind of fun to be along for the mysteries with Britt. Like, I probably won't jump ahead on too many things unless I feel like it'll help her. Just as an FYI. So where to next?
I'm actually not quite sure. Let's go here. Hi, Alstar.
Exploration.
The poison debuff. Yes. Yes. All right. Oh, I keep thinking that's my map. It is not. Okay. No, not my map. Journal, that's what I wanted.
So you're in your side quest thing right now?
Yes.
The reporter and then the keepers thing.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Crime lord hiding out in the dark den.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to put that in my recap. They were talking about a Quarian that the doctor was treating, and you haven't met any Quarians yet, actually, so...
I haven't, no.
That's gonna be a new thing for you.
So I have to go to Cora's den.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the bar you went to yesterday.
Yes.
Or last week.
Yes. I knew what you meant. Hi, Melistra. It has been a while. How are you?
Hey, Rationally.
Hi, Rashly. I am having a good day. I hope you are too.
Yay, fast travel.
I do love that I discovered fast travel.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm afraid things are just gonna like pop out at me again.
That did happen. Looking good so far, though.
Yeah. It is fast.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Oh no! It is going.
Don't hurt the ladies. Where are you shooting? Oh.
Nice. You're shredding.
Oh yeah.
This walk is so funny looking.
Oh, is that a headshot? Like right there. Get him. I forget how to heal. Oh, there we go.
There you go. You did it. And don't forget, I think you have like a grenade button and a punch button. I don't remember what the binds are for you, but those are fun too. If they get in your face, you can.
Oh, that's
punch
right.
them.
Okay,
Yeah.
so punches O. Oh, what's this? Use sabotage.
So I think this is like commands you can give to your party, if I remember correctly.
Use warp. Use throw.
Oh, and this is your biotics. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you should try that. That's good for you. There you go.
Oh.
Yes! So that's how you use the, like, you know, I was saying you have the magical-ish abilities.
Yeah.
That's what that was. And you can use those on people.
I'm back on
Or
sniping.
on enemies. And I think, Britt, there is a way to, like, bind those abilities to, like, your number keys or whatever to make them faster to use, and we can do that if you want. But otherwise,
Okay.
just like if you're aiming at an enemy, you can pull that menu up and click on one of those, and it'll use it. You'll like it. It's super fun.
Okay.
But yeah, they have kind of a long cooldown. It looks like so.
Allows you to throw
can't just
enemies
spam
and
it.
objects using a mass effect field.
Yeet.
Yeet. I can yeet them. Okay, cool.
I'm on
cool.
it.
And just an FYI about those biotic abilities, I think they all like will go through walls and stuff. So even if they're hiding behind something, you can use it, and I'm pretty sure it'll still get them if you can target them. So don't be afraid to just like use it whenever.
Oh, I could have blown that up. I think that's what it was. Wait, let me try.
Oh, that's also that is also a thing.
Ah, I
Nice.
see. I see. I see. And All-Star, I think you were the one that asked how the game is going before that big fight scene. It's going good. I'm loving it so far. I still feel like I'm in the beginning.
Yeah. And we're still in a part of the game where it's kind of hard for us to talk to the chat because so much stuff
Stop
is
right there.
going
Don't come
on.
any
So
closer.
apologies.
Warehouse workers. All the real
Hello.
guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Ooh.
First, nobody threatens me. You're making a mistake. Oh shoot! Too many options.
Hi, CD. Hey, Sundust.
Hi, CD. C-Drex. I don't know if they're working for Fist. I'm gonna do you're making a mistake.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
Yes!
It would've
Saved
been
him.
quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Thanks, Garrus. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good vibe. Nice job.
Yay.
Ooh, hacking.
Begin manual overdrive. Nice. Alright. Let's go.
And Sendus, we are in the Citadel. We're approaching Fist.
Yes. Hi, Sindist.
And around.
Hello, hello. So what do I do? Do I just pick up these?
Mm-hmm. I think in that case you were like picking one to take.
Oh,
of the
whoops.
Group, so
I just
that's okay.
picked one. Okay.
It's all good.
Good to go.
Ouch. Nice. It's Fist.
Where?
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender.
Oh. I was like, where is he? Smart move. Start talking.
Tell me where the Quarian is and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
Yeah, let's go.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Where is it?
Give me the location. Now.
Oh, let's go.
Here on the wards, back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Getting paid.
What? Rex, wait a minute. Actually, to be fair, he did tell me that he was going to kill him up front.
He did say a lot of times. He was very, very much warning you for that.
I think I just was like not thinking he'd do it right there, but you know, that happened.
Welcome to Mass Effect. The real Mass Effect starts now.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Hey, Gallium.
Hi, Gallium. Yes, I think that is the first thing you hear him say. Yeah, you got Rex.
Wrecked by Rex. Rex is a wreck. Wrecking ball.
You guys, your puns.
I admire his forthcoming attitude, though. He's a working man.
Yeah. I guess. But he surrendered.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Uh-oh. To the rescue!
Oh, shoot! Let's go!
I really like that Rex's attitude there. Like, you kind of confronted him, right? And she's like, don't do that. And Rex is so calm. He's like, I disagree, but we're chill.
Yeah, let's just get on with it. Oh, shoot!
Also, Britt, I'm just going to remind you so you can try it. Don't forget to try your biotic abilities on someone.
What do I do? This one.
And you press A to use it. Boom!
Look at it go!
That's fun. Hey, Ike.
Use warp? What is this?
Klingons are space Klingons. I love Star Trek. They have fun.
I like the sniper.
Oh, sniping. Oh, Brit. Just our lead sniper out here.
Come on, peek your head out. Come on.
You can also use a biotic ability and kind of like knock him out. Oh, that didn't work. I guess I forget how that one worked. Maybe you had to use the other one, but it's still on cooldown. So
oh yeah.
Rip. Sorry.
All right, let's just. I don't want to go. There's probably a guy right there, but I'm gonna. Oh, of course now he goes up. I got him.
Also, chat, I know you're trying to help her, but just chill on the backseat a little bit. She's still learning, and there's a lot of mechanics in this game, and it can be overwhelming to like tell her, oh, don't miss this, don't miss that. I know from experience streaming this, like, it's a lot. That's why I wasn't telling her to use biotic abilities sooner, because it's good to just learn things at a slow pace, so bear with us. Thank you, though. Your earnestness is appreciated.
Yes.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Oh wait, I just saw the timer. Shoot, where is she though? Lower markets, right?
I don't remember exactly, but you yeah, you can check that. Yeah, chat, it is a lot.
Alley. Where's the alley? I can't use fast travel.
If you check your map, it might be marked. Or it's not.
No.
I think it probably won't let you go the wrong way at this point, so you can just keep exploring until you find the way that is open. Because see how that button doesn't work?
Yeah.
They're kind of just funneling
Okay.
you to the right place. But, Britt, for what it's worth, I think you're doing great with the combat as a first-timer to this game.
Okay, thank you.
I'm psyched for you.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
Uh-oh.
B. Where's the
Ew!
evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Leave her alone.
Oh, she's really cool. Get him! Get him!
Get him! Dude, we got a level. Nice.
Snipe.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Or talk to you. It's so weird how, like, I think that I'm still in combat, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh no, you're done. And then it...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it shows the age of the game a little bit. Like you cleared the encounter but didn't really tell you because like
Yeah.
your friends cleared it, your companions, and they do kind of just cut you into cutscene or into dialogue really quick in this game. There's not fancy transitions, but you'll get used to it.
Talizora. That's a cool name. Are you okay?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself.
Oh.
Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
Someone who saved your life. A friend.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Yeah, saved her.
I love her. Isn't her look so good?
I
She's
really
so
like
cool.
it.
Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who is this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
He's like, huh?
Shut up and I'll tell you.
Oh my god, please do
This
it. Oh my
Quarian
god,
can help us
please.
bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Talizora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
That's cool.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
And Britt, just in case, because I remember I had trouble following this, the Geth are like, they were part of the sort of bad guys when you were in your first combat encounter,
The
when you
Prime
were trying to
Eden-
save the, Eden
Prime, yeah.
When you were trying to get the beacon, they were like some of the folks you were fighting, so that's the Geth.
Okay. They were the like machine looking guys.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. There's so many names in this game. I was like, that's one that I feel like I should remind you, because I remember I always, like, I kept forgetting for, like, hours.
No, I think I remember them, yeah.
Cool.
Hi, Bones. Welcome on in, Enforcer. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, it's really intense, so sorry if I'm not looking at chat for a bit.
It's lore time.
It is lore time. I'm
absorbing
really,
it.
really liking Tali's like aesthetic, though.
Yeah,
she's a
she's
potential
super cool.
potential lover for me so far, and she's like knows how to fight and everything. Assassin lady. Is that true?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
They created the Geth? Oh, interesting.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Uh-oh.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Reapers? Are we in 14? That was the girl with Booba that we saw.
Oh,
I
yeah?
remember Booba, yes. Okay.
Booba.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Wow.
It's not far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
Oh.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Oh, shoot.
What do you think?
I don't think it's enough evidence, to be honest. So I think we need to hold off.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali.
Yes,
You
excuse
saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Yes! Yes! Well, yeah, what about your quest,
Thought
though?
you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Oh my gosh, my party's growing so big!
I know. What are you gonna do?
I definitely want Tali and Rex's. I like the Beast of Rex at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Garrus hasn't really stood out to me just yet, so let's do that.
They'll all have their chance. This is a big game. You'll get to know all these characters. But I think it's great that you're like switching up your squad a lot and like trying to get to know all of them because it's like so worth it.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
That's true.
It's big.
Garrus stood out when he got super aggressive for no reason. Wait, when, Jim? Hi, Tongo. Welcome on in. I like when Rex killed that guy. That was pretty funny.
He warned you.
That is like the first thing that he said and the only thing that he said. I'm going to kill Fist. Alright, so I guess
Oh, you should save.
that's a thing that I should do, yes.
That's
Return to the
a thing.
tower.
I think this game does have autosave, but we'll do manual saves just to be safe. And yeah, Garrus did get mad at the Solarian. That's true. That was researching the keepers.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I went off on that guy.
Although I don't know, Britt you didn't really get introduced to the Solarians as like a race yet, so that when I say Solarians, that is that
on a space station.
kind of person.
The bug-eyed people.
Bug boys.
Yeah.
Bug people. There's a lot of bug people in this game though, so that's not really like very descriptive, but you know.
These guys right here. Yeah. Sorry, what were you saying?
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia.
Hello.
Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What is it?
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Yes.
Aw.
Let's do this right now. Where's that expensive bar?
He pointed to it, so it's probably pretty close.
Yeah. That's the academy. Probably over across the bridge, maybe.
Oh, there's on your mini map, see the little exclamation mark?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
usually indicative of like something to do. So it could be that. Although I feel like you're going back to him.
Does it go around? Oh.
Oh
wait.
yeah, you're back here. You can check your map. It might have it labeled.
Or is it this? Yeah.
I guess that's the other way you haven't gone. The Embassy Lounge. Oh, that sounds right. Oh yeah.
I was trying to mark it. Okay.
Fancy bar.
Huh.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Yeah.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
The bottom option is so blunt.
Stop stealing
That's why I'm laughing.
corpses.
I mean,
I didn't
valid.
even- I know. Wait, I have to do it.
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nirali Bhatia.
Yeah.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Oh, but did they even ask for his permission?
No, I feel like you're supposed to, but
Yeah.
I guess this is another world.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nirali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The
Ugh.
tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Oh. So, I don't know if you can investigate and ask more questions for sure, but I'm just gonna call out that the blue and the red options are like, I don't want to over-explain them to you or anything, 'cause it's good that you figure it out on your own, but they're important. I'll say that.
So, I guess answer like yes or no. They're like definite answers. So if I pick one, I can't. I guess if I pick one, it's kind of like the butterfly effect. Something will happen.
It's a choice.
It's a choice, I guess.
And I would like do the investigate thing first, since it doesn't
Yeah.
have a color, and you'll get more info that way, and then
How long do you
can
think this
make your
research
choice
is going to
after that.
take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
It's not right, man. Oops.
Does sound bad.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
I do, but you're wrong.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am
Yeah.
out here fighting to stop crap like this.
Yeah.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Nice.
I did it!
Yay!
Yay! Husband be happy.
Yay! Yay, you can bring him the good news.
Yeah.
By the way, I saw Jim and some other people have mentioned this stuff too. I don't want to like tell Britt too much about the dialogue system mechanics, because I feel like it kind of takes away from the mystery and the fun of her like making choices by her heart. So that's why, thank you, Kevin, for removing that from the chat. I don't want Britt to
Hello
see that
again,
stuff
Commander.
yet. We can talk
Has
about
there
it
been
later in
any
the game,
word?
but I think it's too soon.
Yes.
Like, not knowing everything is part of the fun, because she only just started the game, you know? And it's fair that's in the manual, but actually, like, some people choose not to read the manual because the mystery is fun, you know?
I am playing
Everyone
this
has a different style.
super blind,
That's fair.
so
Mhm.
thank you guys for being aware of that, and please don't take
Yeah.
it personally if my mods are heavy-handed, because I asked them to. It's me that is telling them to nuke things, so
Yeah, totally. And we all have
Yeah.
different play styles, so, like, some people do want to know that up front, but we're just saying that's not what Britt wants, so it's all good.
yep. She's coming home.
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
I feel like Chef's like Warrior of Light here. She's just going around like questing and helping everyone.
Yeah.
Like, now that I've played 14, I'm like seeing that in this game. Why am I thinking about Warrior of Light?
It pretty much
Why
is,
am I doing
that? She's just doing her best. And also, I like doing these side quests because it helps me, I guess, explore the world and the characters and the lore while also feeling good about myself. So, why not?
And like one nice thing about this Mass Effect specifically, Britt, is that it's not too much. Like the side quests aren't overwhelming.
Yeah.
There's not like a million like there are in a lot of like, you know, modern open world games. So it's like I think you're playing super well, and like the pace has been great.
Oh, thank you.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread. Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
The voice. So much.
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
What are Enkindlers? Oh, purchase a permit.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal.
Oh,
This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now.
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Okay.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
And I saw the Geth destroy the what did he just say?
The Protheans.
Protheans, right?
That was and you're in the vision.
Yeah.
That you were just learning about. Yeah, you saw stuff about the Protheans in there.
Yeah. I'd like to help.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Why does he look exactly like Garrus? Leave the Hanar alone. It's not smart enough? No.
Oh, that's really mean.
Oh no.
And yeah, she's right. This guy's a CSEC officer, and Garrus is too. So they like have their cop outfits on. Does Garrus still have his cop outfit on? Actually, I forget. But yeah,
No, but
they've
even,
been wearing
like,
similar things.
The face paint and everything. Or maybe I'm remembering.
When
wrong.
you'll see more of the Turians, and you'll get the hang of like differentiating them.
You should be
They
more
have like
tolerant.
lots of different
It's just trying to
colors and
express its
paints and
beliefs.
stuff.
I am
You'll get
not
used to it.
unreasonable.
Okay.
The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
I don't think he's gonna attack anyone. I don't want him to arrest it. You're pathetic. Oh, wait, so this is like you have to choose which one you're gonna side with.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Oh. I don't know, freedom of speech, really.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in CSEC.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself.
Oh no. That's such a weird response, though. I thought she would be like, I don't know, you kind of expect her to be like, hey, maybe it's weird to require
that I
a
deserve
permit for
if I
your
cannot
religion.
convince this annoying
Yeah.
Jelly to leave. I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Hey, Silver.
I think you should probably focus on something else to help you with your promotion.
You're suppressing that
Yeah.
Hanar's religious freedom. I want you to stop.
I should have known that a human wouldn't respect the laws of the Citadel.
Oh no.
Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
His voice actor is doing a good job, though, of sounding like a whiny little kid.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
All right, let's go get it back. Let's go get a permit.
Just get rid of that Hanar.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Hanar's so chill.
I
Like, leave it
know.
alone. Oh my god. Yeah, he is being very, like, aggro cop here. It's just too much.
And hi, Silver, how you doing?
Hey.
Where do I purchase a permit? I'll find it, don't worry, eventually.
You'll find it. Keepers. I think you have to find like 20 of them. They're all over the place. Oh. God. Avina. It's funny, usually I'm really like kind of obsessed with like cool... Oh, hey. Cabo.
Cabo, thanks so much for that resub. 24 months, 2 years. What the heck? Thank you. Thank you so much.
I was just gonna say, usually I'm like super into like cool AI ladies in games, but this one, she's like so like just a government bot that I don't like her.
Yeah.
Like it's so rare for me.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
Oh, it's Bar
I
Levon.
heard you work for the
Oh,
Shadow
thanks so
Broker.
much for the follow.
Do
Welcome
you
on
have any
in.
information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. And you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
Oh, okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I think they like want us to dislike her for sure. So that was the first Hanar you met. That was the shopkeeper one.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he
Commander,
has a permit.
It is good to see you again. Would you
Well, I don't
care
think
to
this
see
one
some
is,
of its
like,
fantastic items today?
This
Show
one's
me
a
your
shopkeeper,
items.
so there's not like a religious thing going on here, really. I mean, I'm sure they have the
this
same
one
religion,
is
but
pleased to do
it's
so,
different.
human. You will not be disappointed.
In fact, I think in the lore, the Hanar are like famously shopkeepers. Like a lot of them have shops and stuff throughout the universe. I might be wrong about that. I feel like I remember that though. They're entrepreneurial.
Okay, wait. Let me look at... Spoken with...
Oh, that's the one, yeah, that you were just working on, the Hanar
Yes.
one.
Scan the keepers. I'm working on that. Oh, return to Fist's office?
Mm-hmm.
Page about the criminal
That's
activities.
the one that the
oh yeah,
journalist
Emily wants
wanted you to do.
find.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This one has an Apple store.
Well, let's go continue the main story. Let's go to the tower. Which
Sounds
I
good.
think was over here.
Yeah, I don't think you're like in danger of like not being able to finish these side quests if you keep going. Collectibles.
Hi, Fraggle. Welcome on in.
Hey. You think the Citadel has an Apple designed aesthetic? I feel like it would need about 10 times more desaturation and white. But the simplicity is true. I always feel stressed out in Apple stores, actually, because they're so clean. I'm just like, ugh. It's like too much white.
It's very, modern.
It's intense.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the council.
I'm really stressed on how this is gonna go.
The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador.
I told you.
Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status.
Oh, wait.
And all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Matriarch Boobazia.
Matriarch Boobazia, yeah.
Who is she? Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
Oh, sorry, I had mixed that up. I thought the Geth wiped out the Protheans, but it was the Reapers. That's what
The
it was.
Reapers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Either way, the Protheans got messed up. Hey, Hinton.
Hi, Ian Hinton.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
It's trouble.
It's trouble.
Does it matter? It's trouble.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
The Reapers are real?
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
So I guess they probably are thinking like Saren's trying to overthrow them or something along those lines. That's my guess anyway. Like, even playing this a second time, sometimes these nuances are hard to follow.
I've seen them on Eden Prime. Is that what
Well, so remember, there was the whole intro with like where you had the vision and everything, and because of Tali, you learned that that vision was related to the Reapers and the Protheans and everything. So, Shep certainly got that on her mind.
Or is it that big like alien thing, Stranger Things thing that we saw on the video before? I'm remembering. Okay.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Ooh. Rude.
Send me.
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
What do you think, Britt?
Know that though.
Do you want to be a Spectre? What do you want in your heart?
I mean, I don't know. I still feel like they're kind of corrupt. Quit holding us back.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I have earned this.
Yeah, that's right. Listen.
I like how Britt's like, I'm scared, but I want to fight.
Step forward.
I'm scared, so I'm gonna try to be intimidating. Let's go! Let's become a Spectre!
Oh, we're just going right in. Oh, and we have an audience.
Ooh.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the special
Or was it me
tactics
threatening
and
you?
reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
We did it!
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Okay. How does it feel to become a cop? Am I a cop, though?
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Rex. Figures.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Nice. Spectre bonus. I think that's a new thing for leveling, if I remember correctly.
300 years ago, the Geth drove my people into exile. We asked the Council to wipe the synthetics out, but they ignored our pleas.
Oh.
Maybe if they'd listened, we wouldn't be here now.
I love Rex.
Love you, Rex. He has empathy, but he's also just like, he has a good way of talking. And Britt, you're a Spectre now.
I'm a Spectre.
You're like a giga mega military lady now.
Yeah, let's go. Go.
You're I don't even know how to explain them. I saw in the chat you're saying like cop or CIA or whatever, and it's like, what are they?
Yeah,
they're
like,
just a mega.
I don't really. I feel like it's more of a. It's more than, you know, above
Sewage.
the law. It's like a step higher.
Above the
above
law.
the above. Yes. Thanks for the sewage.
Yay.
Okay, so I wanted to go back to Cora's den to get some more information.
Like you're like, I'm a Spectre now. Let's go to the bar.
Yeah, let's go to the bar. Let's go.
Let's go. Shots.
Celebrate.
I am above the above law.
I can do whatever I want. Oh, the dancers are back. Wait, yes. Hello.
Yeah, wait, yes.
Hello.
I'm a Spectre now.
I'm a Spectre now. Let me inspect. All right.
Can you get a drink at the bar at this point? I remember last time you went up to the bartender and she like didn't talk to you.
Oh yeah, I
wonder
know.
if you can do that now.
Let's try it.
Just got a good thing going.
Oh.
Dancers are highly respected among my people, but I get the feeling these women are not held in high esteem.
Oh.
Really?
I think they are, but you know.
I know, I also thought that. I'm surprised that she
Yeah.
has that line. They seem to be thriving.
I'll get to you when I can.
Oh no, they still
she's
won't
still
serve
busy.
me. Come on, I'm a Spectre.
You're above the above law, but like not at the bar. At the bar, you're just one of the folks. I actually really like that they don't clearly define Spectre or like make it too much of a metaphor for a real life thing, because it lets you like kind of decide what it is for yourself a little bit, which I think
Yeah.
is cool, because it is a sci-fi thing. Like, I don't know, I'm sure some people have differing opinions about that, but I like that we're allowed to fill in the blanks for ourselves.
The blanks, yeah.
As part of the role play.
Kind of keep it, yeah, open-ended.
Bye, Kevin. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
Yeah, she's just all sorry. She's just like, sorry. Nice.
I don't know which one
So
to
yeah,
do.
you do get special like ammo and upgrades and stuff in this game. We haven't really looked at it for you yet, but I would just like keep taking stuff, and we'll look at it eventually.
Okay.
But you're not in a combat situation right now, so it's cool.
So I think I collected what I needed. Yeah. Okay, so now I just have to deliver the information.
Turn the quest in. Yeah, Britt is really good at the hacking minigame. Hacking and sniping. Your two specialties. I like the hacking minigame in this game. It's like super simple, and I appreciate that.
It kind of reminds me of Nier Automata a bit.
Yes, I love that game.
And I don't know, it just is like nice and chill, and I like it. All right.
Hinton, do you want them in spacesuits all the time? Because that's pretty much, that's doable.
Let's do it.
Oh my god. I also am scared of that area now. You fought there so much.
I know, right? It's like, what's gonna pop out next? Oh wait, this is not the fast travel. That's what I want. And I wanted the ESEC. Right? That's the academy? That's where she was?
Yeah, I think so. Sorry, I was like actually spacing out thinking about Tali's line in the bar still. That like kind of bums me out. It bums me out. I wonder sometimes I wonder I don't know, it's weird that they say that the dancers there are disrespected. So weird.
Well,
I feel like that's the devs like putting it on a little bit, being like, oh, we think like that's I don't know. I'm just gonna say that I think girls working as dancers at bars are awesome.
I think that
I don't know. It was just like a weird vibe. I'm like trying to unpack why they wrote that line.
Was suddenly cut off last week. Company
made me
officials
kinda
refused
sad.
to comment.
Yeah. I think that's the game being dated, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. You're
I
right.
think we've definitely grown.
Yeah.
As people to recognize the worth of people working and making a living.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
Yeah.
And I think HG put it in good words. It was a little like weird virtue signaling about something that is just like, it's just like, wait a second.
Yeah.
You didn't need to say anything there. It's fine. Yeah, that's I think what caught me about it. Time to turn the quest
Word
in.
on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
Welcome.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Oh.
I don't want sex. I just want like money.
Please don't pay me with your body.
It was no trouble.
People need to hear this story. I'm glad I could help.
Thank you, Commander.
Fritz like, no more.
I'll certainly let you know if
I got
find out
scared.
anything that helps you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Oh my god.
Level up. Let's go.
Also, Zesty, what did you mean by spawn a tank? I didn't know what you meant. I'm
Next
just
time you're in an
curious.
elevator, so it's trying to spawn a tank.
Are you talking about real life or in the game? Rex will protect. Oh my god, yeah. Rex protects.
Yes.
Brit's scared of smooches. Brit's like, 1 kiss a day, please.
Yes, we started off
Just
very
one.
strong, and I'm still trying to comprehend and process that. So,
Oh my gosh.
oh, Jim, thanks so much for the hydrate. Make sure everybody is staying hydrated, please, especially during this cold flu season.
Yeah, Wimpy, you never know in this game. And Zesty, I think doing the console command is a little is gonna be a lot for the stream right now. But maybe later in the playthrough.
Oh,
Thanks,
like spawning a character tank? I guess I'm confused.
It'll do something fun in the elevator, I'm sure. Nuance isn't Mass Effect 1's strong point. Sometimes it is, though. There are times where it is and times where it isn't. Definitely varies.
Oh wow, I got 8 points.
Yeah, because you like fought a whole bunch of guys.
Let's
Oh, and now you know you used throw. I don't think you got to use warp really, but throw was that biotic ability you used.
Yeah.
So if you were into that, that's what that was.
I'm gonna do cooldown times on your tel. Ah, yeah. Do that.
Yeah, those cooldowns are pretty long right now.
Oh, Inspector training's new. Okay.
Yeet.
So there's dead squad members with 30. Oh, I can. Oh, nice. I can revive. I can do life-saving keys.
And you, I know you told me you like the dialogue leveling, so Charm and Intimidate both have more slots open now. So
Oh, I
like
see
slots
that.
will open over time. They don't really like
Yeah.
tell you that very well. It's easy to miss, so I just want to call it out for you.
All right, I think I like that. Oh, wait.
Yay.
And then we'll auto level up.
Nice.
And
Nice,
then-
nice, nice. Look at this Spectre go.
Yeah. First aid, let's go. I wasn't even really reading what they did, but that's fine. I trust
That's okay.
them.
I'm the same way. I was just leveling up. That sounds good. Sounds cool. Skips
Sounds
entire description.
Awesome. Dead ring! Oh, the big 3-0. Thank you so much. Oh, baby. Yeah. Thank you so much for 30 months at tier 2 as well. I appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome back. All right.
Where are you headed next?
Actually, hold on. I wanted to look at my map. I mean, my journal.
I was thinking about that recently, by the way, about like leveling, because I've been watching Jake play Elden Ring. And it's been
Oh,
really
yeah?
funny watching him play because I'm able, since I'm not playing and streaming, I can like read more of the UI more easily. Because when you're streaming, it's hard to like
Oh, yeah.
multitask,
Like, see
so
everything.
it's easy to miss stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like learning things that I didn't realize for my entire Elden Ring playthrough just because like I can sit back and actually like read things.
Process, yeah.
It's so funny. Streaming is like really hard. It makes it extra hard to learn games because it's like so much multitasking and it's it's
you
like
get streamer vision like
yeah,
no
you do.
one's business. Yeah.
Definitely. So
what's
I hope I
something
can help
that-
you with that a little bit.
What's something that you recently like learned?
Oh, when I was playing Elden Ring, I did not like think about the weapon scaling at all. I just like kind of saw the numbers and vaguely was aware that it was happening, but like didn't. I think I had like a seal equipped that was not at all scaling by what I was leveling up for like most of my playthrough.
Oh no!
I just like wasn't thinking about it because I was like, well, this one looks cool and I like the lore on it, so I used it.
I think
But
my
it was like
chat did help me out with
not
that. Was
good.
like, look at this number specifically, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, that when I stream those games and like any game, I'm like really hardcore about not wanting to know. Like I'm okay with going a whole playthrough without understanding mechanic because it's like interesting that I don't learn it from a design perspective. So then when I replay again, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing. Definitely didn't learn that.
Yeah, nope.
And like teaching like tutorializing things in games is like a huge design space. So that's why like I'll go a whole playthrough without knowing something, and I'm okay with it because I learn from that.
Yeah.
It's very fascinating.
All right, chat. I do have a question, or Nina, if you know, where do I go to
Yes.
purchase this permit for the Hanar?
Probably CSEC. That's the cops people. Did it not say in the journal? I was kind of just like rambling, so I wasn't looking.
I didn't see that it said. Yes, sorry, Icicle. This is an Icicle question.
So if you expand the Presidium Prophet one. Yep, there's a CSEC officer in the Presidium. That's the one who you're originally talking to, and that says you still need to get really. I'm guessing that means that you go to CSEC and like get a permit. Although, what's the second step that's checked off? Maybe that will tell us. Oh, okay, so you did that. Yeah, it doesn't really tell you exactly where to go here, so it might take a little trial and error, but or you could just go back and talk to him.
Yeah, Jim's saying go back, talk to the Hanar.
That's such a confusing quest. You would think there
Yeah.
would be a way to go buy the permit.
Because he was like,
I was like, you would go buy it like properly, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
All right, let's
Anyway,
try.
good icicle. Because I'm just like here logicking my way through it.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I need to go to like a shop. I was like, financial district. Nah, I don't know. Oh wait, this is not right either. Or if I go up the elevator, maybe.
You want to go to the Presidium? Yep.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and
Hey.
uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Well, what does she say? Sorry, I keep hitting my
like,
microphone.
Pause. You're good. If we ever get like super stuck in a quest, I'll just Google it. But otherwise, I'll try and guess along with you.
Okay.
Because it's fun.
Yeah.
Unless it's an icicle, then the chat's
Yeah.
got our back.
Yeah, chat's good. It's coming up later today. Oh man, they really make you or keep you on suspense. What's the phrase? Yeah.
Keep you on edge.
Yeah.
Has the C-Sec officer been assuaged?
Sorry.
I'll keep working on it.
Oh, wait,
This
no.
one will continue to spread its message.
You might be able to finish it by talking to the cop again. I think that's the...
How can I convince my superior
idea.
that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Yeah, no, all these are the same.
Oh, because you did already do all help. What did you do? Let the Hanar talk?
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
Yeah, and then I said,
Oh,
what if
okay.
I bought a permit?
Yeah, so you did
Yeah.
already do this. Then this is a confusing one because I also was looking at the Hanar dialogue choices like, is this really all we have?
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
It's one of the Hanar dialogues options. Okay.
Has the C-Sec officer been assuaged?
I guess they really want you to have a permit, buddy. I'm sorry.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
You do now. Aw.
150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the C-Sec officer. This one offers its thanks.
Yay!
Yay!
I did
Although
it.
I wish there was a way to get
Not
the
get-
C-Sec guy to go away.
Yeah, that's what I
instead.
wanted, but I don't
Yeah.
think there was a way.
Maybe there was, but we just missed it somehow. I don't know. That's why it seemed so unsatisfying to just
Yeah.
get it's good to give the Hanar some credits. They seem nice, but it's not
I see the Hanar is
not what we wanted.
Thank you.
I guess it had to be done.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously
No,
wasn't
no.
gonna be
No,
you.
no, wait, that's not what I
You have already
wanted.
demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it, and I will learn from your example. Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
That wasn't worth a Medigel. No.
Sometimes in this game, things are harsher than you expect.
Oh no! I wanted to be mean to the officer.
I feel like they barely give you away at that point. It's kind of unfortunate.
That's not what I meant.
Oh my gosh.
You found a big Hanar plushie on Etsy? I want it.
Cute.
Alright, let's continue with the main quest. Speak to the ambassador. Meet him at the Alliance docking bay. Okay.
To the ship.
The ships.
The ship. Oh my gosh, though. It is it's fascinating to see the dialogue choices and then how different they feel. It's easy to misinterpret the intent.
Yeah, right?
I found that I did that a lot too. So you're not alone, Britt. If you make decisions where you're like, oh no, you really regret it, you're not alone.
Okay. Wait, am I going to the embassies? Where am I?
It said there was if you go back to the journal entry, it said there's a specific elevator you take. Was it near CSEC?
I think it
back
was.
out of it real quick. We'll know exactly.
I think it was CSEC. I remember seeing.
Was it? Okay, yeah. I think it was this. It said it was a central elevator somewhere.
Yeah, Jim. You just have to trust your gut.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Treadwell, the extremes.
It's a BioWare
there
thing.
are many extremes in this game.
It said by the elevator.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, this is the docking bay. Yeah.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Here we go.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I get the whole ship?
It is yours.
I'm captain?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Forced retirement? Oh, no.
Oh, no. Poor Anderson.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm just gonna do what's going on.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
I don't believe you.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Ooh.
Oh. Went wrong.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I don't know. It just feels weird. Because I don't know the full story, so I'm like... I don't know who to believe.
You'll learn more.
Yeah.
You'll get there.
Any word on Saren?
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
Yeah, what about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the Conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the Conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Well, if the Council and people don't believe that Reapers are real, then what's the point of the Conduit? Or did I miss something? Icicle.
I don't know.
Nina's like, well.
This is one of those stories where like it can be hard to follow the details, and I still find it hard even on a second playthrough, but I'm sure when I played this, the chat are lore lords, so I'm sure they'll help with your icicle.
Without spoilers.
To me, when I experienced this, I was like, oh, well, the Conduit is like another thing that's going to give Saren, it's like a weapon of mass destruction type threat, where they think that he wants to use it to hurt humans because he doesn't like humans. So I think that's kind of like the gist of it. Whereas there's probably more literal details than that, but like Saren hates humans, him getting the Conduit's probably dangerous.
Okay.
That we know.
I'm asking. I'm getting ahead of myself, I guess. That's what.
It's okay.
It
No,
yeah.
It's okay. That's why I'm sort of like just saying thematic things that are known rather than specifics.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Okay. Oh, I get a choice.
A choice?
Oh. Yeah, I think I'll start there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole.
Oh, I'm stressed.
You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
That's your job.
Udina is actually one thing I like really disliked that he did just before is how he suddenly said, like, I'm with the council on this. I don't think the Reapers
I don't believe
are
the Reapers.
real.
Yeah.
And it's like, then why were you like with us? You know, it just felt so fake.
Yeah, he
know?
just is going back and forth with whatever suits him best, I think.
Exactly.
Which is scummy.
I was just like, ooh,
Yeah.
slimy.
Blech.
Nasty.
I'll try to do my
I'll try
best.
not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
He's a real politician.
He's got one focus, and that is his self-presentation and preservation.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
I do kind of feel bad for him.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city, mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
Well, that clearly did not happen.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Why? A good plan. That's a little excessive.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Ouch.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
I don't know, I still am like, but did he really do it? Is he telling the truth? And say forget about the past.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. T'Soni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Are you excited to see other planets?
I am, but I'm like, lore. Give me all the information.
Oh, no, I'm not saying that as like, go, go, go.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
like, oh yeah, that's like the next big thing.
That's happening. Oh, man. I am really glad that he decided to tell me more information, though. Like, they have that available. Because I thought he was just going to say the same story that he's been telling us. But I'm glad he opened up a little bit. Assuming he's telling the truth.
I think he didn't want to talk around Udina, I'm guessing. Because Udina's like...
Oh, that's true.
Like, it seems like when you two are alone together,
Tell me
it's
about
easier...
Novaria.
To be
Novaria's
open.
trouble.
Yeah.
Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back, Lucia. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
Oh. Alright.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yay!
Yay!
You have your own ship. You're a Spectre and you got a ship. It's like
got a ship.
Christmas.
I gotta scan this keeper. Yeah, it is Christmas. It is November 1st. All I want.
Brit's gonna be really good at planets. She is. If I know what you're talking about, yes. And also, I just can't wait for you to like do space travel, Brit. I think you're gonna love being in the ship and like meeting so many more characters. Like the world is at your fingertips.
Okay, so question, icicle question. If I
Yes.
leave on the ship, can I come back and do side quests at the Citadel later?
Chat, confirm this with me. I'm pretty sure you do come back here, so I think you can. I don't think you're closing yourself out of anything at this point, but I'll let... Okay, the chat is confirming too. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, and it is about 9:30, so I don't know how you're feeling, Nina.
I'm good. I'm good to
you're
go till
good?
10.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Get out there. I'm psyched.
All right, let's go. Some stuff will get locked out eventually. Okay.
I feel like it's usually like pretty clear. We'll keep checking in on that, but
decontamination in progress.
Yay!
Mythic! Thank you so much for the ride.
Welcome.
Captain Henderson survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Jeez. Joker doesn't hold back. That's for sure.
Nope. This does feel
Captain
wrong.
Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Oh boy. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. But welcome on in, Raiders. Mythic, thank you so much for that raid. If you guys don't know Mythic, please go give him a follow. Also plays a lot of Final Fantasy XIV and recently played Mass Effect. So
oh, cool.
Please go give him a follow. I hope your stream was good, Mythic. Thanks so much for the raid. So, hi.
My face hurts from smiling so much. So I'm like,
oh, he's also the one that is the person behind the sewage sound effect. Yes.
Sewage.
sewage.
All right. Be honest with them. Let's keep this short. Now we do things my way. I think I want to be honest. I want to start to be not so secretive with everyone.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
Epic leader music. Commence.
Jeez.
Give your best speech, Brit. Inspiring.
They give me choices.
Mythic,
For
we
too
met.
long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Oh, the chat answer. Thank you, Labamba.
Yes, so far I have Tally and Rex in my party at the moment. My squad.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
They really want me to say Saren will be ready for us. I don't know if everyone is counting on it. Well, actually, if they believe Saren is like gonna destroy the galaxies, then yeah.
Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Oh, thanks.
Joker gives you a gold star on your homework today.
It doesn't matter anymore? What a response.
That would be so mean.
That's so mean.
Oh. Ouch.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What an epic little crescendo music moment.
I know. I love that they like let you do dialogue choices for your inspiring speech.
Yeah.
It's a nice moment. I like
that. Was really cool. I like that.
Welcome back to the ship.
Back to
Normandy.
ships. Yes.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I thought he said it's probably too much shit. And I was like, what?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Oh, you have a disease?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap.
Oh no!
Okay, I've got Froelich syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Aww.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I don't know how to take that. Okay.
Joker's just like a lot of energy all the
that must
time.
remind me of
That's
Santa
just
Claus.
him.
Look, I didn't pick the name.
What?
One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Oh man, someone needs to mod this game and dress him up as Santa. Why have I not seen this? I need it. I need it.
I need it. Also, Mythic, I saw your question about Garrus, and I don't really have an opinion on him yet. I think on design-wise, I like Rex and Tally better. But I don't know. I haven't had a chance to really get to know my squad.
Yeah, we're still super early for sure.
Were you unhappy?
Why didn't you ever smile?
CD, same.
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Oh.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
All right.
I'm
Bye.
like happy for Joker and proud of him, but he has a big ego.
Yeah,
that
he
ego
does.
Could crush a planet. That
he
a
does.
heavy ego. I'm with someone like him. I'm like, I'm happy for you, but like, please stay at arm's length socially. He earned it, but I don't like jive with people with big egos like that. I like humble people, like as a person. I wouldn't be his friend, but I would be like, you're pretty like amazing.
You got it, but let's
You're
not
awesome, but I don't want to be
hang
your
out.
friend.
Yeah. What is this? Oh, zoom out. Oh,
And it's
whoa.
Seth Green's voice. Oh my god, and energy.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You're doing great. I love this music and I love this map. 10 out of 10. John, you too? Yes.
I miss this music. It is very chill. Zoom out. Oh, whoa. Jeez, how much can I zoom out? Whoa. Oh.
You're traveling space, baby. And actually, before you do this, Britt, just because I know you like the dialogue, I would walk around the ship a little more and talk to people.
Oh, is this
before
how you like fast
travel. This is how you're gonna go to another planet.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just clicked on the thing because
No worries. I just knew like you might just start going, and I was
Yeah.
like, wait.
You're like, wait a minute, no.
Wait.
Codex, yes.
But good instinct. You will be doing that
Okay.
a lot.
Let me find my crew.
And yeah, Jim and Chad, I'm not trying to shit on Joker and be like, he doesn't deserve that. I just like don't like people like that. Even if they deserve to like have amazing self-esteem, I just like, if you're full of yourself, I can't. It's not even full of yourself. Just like, that's an energy, isn't it? Am I weird for thinking this? I feel like it's normal.
I don't know. I didn't find him too, like, he didn't irk me, really, if that's what you mean. I don't know. Maybe I'm just
He
too
reminds
nice.
me of people who are like, they just, It's hard to explain. Some people get it, some people don't. It's just a social thing.
Hello. Wow, I like sexily walked up to him.
Anything you need, Commander?
Hello.
Hello. Looking for personal input?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now.
Oh, it's Caden.
We'll have
Duh.
time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Okay.
Commander?
That didn't go as far as I thought it would.
No, it didn't.
And also, chat, I appreciate you understanding me. I think it's like really interesting though. Everyone has different taste in the kinds of people that they want to be around. Like, there's just some personalities that I can't handle that you might be able to handle, and like that's people.
So I think I kind of get what you mean. Like, if somebody comes across and is just like, this
It's
is all
like
the stuff that
arrogant.
I did, like, me, like, I can see
Yeah,
that
yeah,
as
exactly.
being, like, off-putting.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Like, oh, just get over yourself. But, like,
yeah.
I don't know, I didn't get that, maybe because I was just more interested in about his background. I didn't really get that from him, but...
Yeah, totally fair.
Yeah.
But also, it's super true that, like, you and I might have different reactions to different personalities, because, like, that's just... That's the interesting thing about characters that have such strong personalities. Like, he might remind me of someone that I really don't like, so I just won't like him, whereas maybe he reminds you of someone that you're fond of, so you like him. You know, like, I'm not saying that's exactly what's happening here, but that's part of the fun of these games, is I feel like everyone has very different relationships to each character. Like,
thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with this.
it's
You just
all
never know.
unique to each person. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all gonna vibe with different characters on different levels, and like that's part of the fun. John.
I love you, babe. You do not have a massive ego. Stop. You need more of an ego, to be honest.
I was like, wait, that's just not you.
Inspectors make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
True.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
Oh.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
Oh. A tough decision.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Oh, he's expanding his horizons. That's good.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
You're welcome. Okay. I found Garrus. Here's
That's
Rex.
like such an intense conversation, and Briss is like, "You're welcome."
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, bye.
So bubbly. I love it.
Nice ship you got, Shepard.
Thanks, isn't she shiny? She's brand new.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
I thought that was gonna be it.
Don't be like that, Rex. Everyone has a story.
I thought he was gonna be like, there's no story, and then it just ends.
Such a grumpus. Grumpy.
Just a short one, don't be an ass. Come on.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
That was fun. I love this guy.
He's got an attitude, and it's happening.
Big deal.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's
I heard
unfortunate.
about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It isn't?
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Ouch. Yes, you got a point. Sorry.
Yeah.
I see a point.
It's like,
Suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard.
That's good to know.
As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Oh.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Who are the Solarians again?
The Solarians are the folks who look kind of big-eyed, bug-like guys.
Right.
The one in the council has like a big hood on. And
Yeah. Okay. A what?
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
Well, you found a character with tragic backstory,
I
Britt.
did. I really like him.
So long, Rex.
I know Britt loves a good tragic
I
backstory.
do. I love the drama. And also, I just realized Solarians is from Doctor Who, and that's why. And they remind me of, or Rex reminds me of. Oh, the Soltarans. That's what it is. Sorry, not the Solarians. The Soltarans. Anyway, yeah.
Lots of names.
Oh, all their lockers. Okay. Who's this?
Commander?
Oh, Ashley. How you doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
Oh, that we could have saved your unit? Yeah.
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, ma'am. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
Be more alert. Oh no. Don't blame yourself.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
They have flashlight heads, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
All
Way
right.
she says that.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Oh, okay. Sure, bye.
Dismissed, Chief.
Man.
She sounds so flirty.
I know, she's like, alright, okay.
Which is like great, but it just like went from really stiff to flirty like in an instant, so it took me off guard.
You know, I'm slowly just accepting it as it is because that's what happened with the
Shahira.
Shahira, yeah. I'm still floored by that. I'm telling you.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before.
Yeah?
I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
Are you impressed?
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The ship's special.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
Aww.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a
Thanks for the follow.
The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I want to see her with her mask off. And I didn't think that she was a child, Silver. Isn't she like at least like 18? I hope.
They didn't explain it explicitly. I won't say more than this. What they have said is that she's on her like coming of age trip right now.
Oh, that's right, her pilgrimage.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
that's like a rite of passage into adulthood for their culture.
Shoot, now I feel weird for like hitting on her.
It's okay. I think a lot of people go for that. I mean, they made her look like a curvy woman, but she's also on like a trip to becoming adult, so it's a little weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Okay.
No hating on anyone like that thinks she's best girl, but I also like felt a little weird about that when I realized it. I was like, oh, you're okay. Okay. But you know,
Fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other
I just
species
noticed she
granted.
has 3 fingers. That's cute.
I also like that when she talks, the little thing on her mask lights up. I didn't really like notice that before somehow.
And I can
but
like
it's a fun
see her
detail.
eyes blinking too, so like I want to see what she looks like.
Yeah.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government.
So much lore.
Ship can elect a
Soaking it in,
representative to
drinking
serve
it.
on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts.
Oh, geez.
It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I love Tali. She's just so earnestly like telling you like just so much.
I know.
Like her lore particularly is just, it's very dense.
It's
and
very...
I forgot like how much it is up front.
It's a lot, yeah.
Like here is like a breakdown of our entire political system. Go. We just met. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's talk about this.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Yeah, tell me.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
Hold on, John's going to bed.
Good night, John. It is like funny seeing this Tali conversation for the second time. She really is a nerd. She's a nerd about her culture and about tech. She just nerds on anything that she loves. And I appreciate that about her. But I feel like seeing this again, I did not absorb really any of this until later in the game for reasons that I'm not going to say in case Brit sees this part of the VOD for any reason. But like, yeah, it's fascinating. She nerd, yes. Yeah, her storyline is really good. I'm excited. I actually was like, I'm enjoying seeing all these on-ship conversations with the squad, but I feel like Garrus's didn't go as deep as some of the others. I wonder if that's like a personality thing, or like it just felt like that conversation kind of dropped the ball for some reason. I'm kind of bummed about it. I didn't remember it being like that shallow for him in the beginning. Oh, HG good. Yeah, CD, they certainly restate a lot of the lore throughout. This part of the game, actually, though, I feel like it can be kind of a turnoff for some people. Like, it was a risk for them to put this much lore up front. Because if someone gets overwhelmed by this much dialogue, they might not be able to, like, get through the beginning of the game. So it is an interesting risk that they took. Like, it's good for people like me and Brit, but I imagine some people would, like, not be able to handle this level of detail. It's a lot. Yeah, Speakeasy, you're saying. Into this more character development. Oh yeah, for sure. But like, well, I'm not gonna say anything else because just in case Brit watches this, but yeah. He just obviously didn't get as much detail as the others, and I wonder like what their purposes were for that. It's interesting. Like maybe he's not ready to open up yet or something, and that's what they're trying to show. Oh, Hinton, you never finished it? It's fair. And yeah, KOTOR. I haven't played the other BioWare games. Like, this is actually the only one that I've played, I think, fully. End Around True. Yeah, and we haven't really been looking at the codex yet. I think it's like too much to look at now, but it'll be good to have as reference later.
I'm back.
Hi.
Hi.
You're just talking.
I did have my earphones on so I could hear you, so I'm glad you
Good thing
didn't
I didn't
say anything.
Good. I didn't realize.
And to kind of back up your point about the lore, I feel like this probably would have turned me off like even a few years ago. And it wasn't until recently. What game was I playing? It was either
Final
Nier...
Fantasy 14?
No, not 14. I think it was Nier with Nier Automata and then Bloodborne, where I really was like, oh, I think it's great that all this information is there and I want to know more. I don't know, just like my game experience changed.
Yeah.
And
totally.
Recently, I just find myself absorbing and really liking all the lore, whereas before I feel like I would have just like skipped it and been like, main story, let's go.
Well, everyone's taste in games and media changes as they get older. I think we all go through different phases.
Yeah.
Also, I think the chat is requesting something. By the way, like I want to have this conversation, but I also see what's happening.
Oh, my free company in 14 is doing a picture.
Oh, cool.
Mel,
well, it's 10 if you have to go for that, but you should probably finish this conversation real quick.
Yeah, hold on, Mel. I'm in the middle of deep lore right now.
Deep lore with sweet nerd Tali.
Isn't AI research illegal? Yes, we'll do that one.
The council didn't step in and stop you.
This wasn't true AI research. We
No,
may
look
have
how
been
cool she
skirting the
is.
bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
That's unfortunate.
I'm just smiling and nodding at Tali at this point, like, yeah, tell me more. I don't get it, but tell me more.
I know. I just love her. I could just listen to her talk. Like, you know, that voice
great.
that you can just have her keep going.
So the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
I see. Okay, now I follow what you're saying.
Oh, yes.
The Geth are like, they have a
hive.
neural net, they're networked together, they can communicate
So
through
there's some
their
sort of group consciousness.
technology.
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
That option.
I don't get it.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract.
Okay, I get it.
One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose?
It's actually really sad.
As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
It reminds me of 14, the tribe in Ultima Thule. Shoot, I'm forgetting their name. The robot people.
For me, I'm just like, Chobits. I want to talk to these devs about Chobits and
Oh,
make sure that they've
Chobits
seen
works
it.
too. Yeah. Omnicrons, yes, thank you.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs
I wonder why
of
everyone's
rudimentary
depressed.
self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Yikes.
Yeah, a little late.
Yeah.
They've already realized what's going on. Seems a little late for that.
Yeah, they defended
You
themselves.
can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began.
Didn't act fast
The
enough.
hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
God. That last dialogue option just seems
yeah.
wildly inappropriate.
Bleh, no thanks.
Like, everyone loses in that situation.
Yeah.
It just was all bad.
I'm gonna change the subject.
More about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
It's a lot of pressure.
I know.
It seems stressful.
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
This reminds me of that game Carto. To anyone who's played
It's not
it.
like they just
I haven't
cast us
played
out.
it.
Before we
It's so
leave,
good.
we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
So they are they? They're not robots. Like they're not androids. They just have.
No, they made the Geth, who are like,
androids.
the robots in the situation. But the Quarians aren't. They're wearing this. They're wearing like an outfit, but they're not. They're not like a robot.
Okay. All right.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I guess that's it.
I should
Wow,
go.
she had a lot to say.
See you later.
And there's even more about the Quarians that like. I almost told you a little bit more, but I'm gonna let them introduce it over time. There's a lot more to uncover about them. Their
Okay.
culture is super interesting. It's fun.
All right.
But
Free
this is
company
probably
picture.
a reasonable stopping point because, like, there's still more people to talk to on the ship. So when we come back to the game next week, you can kind of like get into it with some lore, and then there's like a fun explore a new planet and have combat kind of thing coming up after that.
I
so.
was like, oh, maybe we'll leave off right when we're about to travel, but it is 10 o'clock.
I don't think there's many more people to talk to. In fact, you might have talked to like all the main squad mates. So anyone else is like maybe Dr. Chakwas, but like nothing huge. So, you know, when we come back next week, there'll just
pretty
be like
much,
a little bit of a warm up, and then you'll be into a new section. So, yeah.
Me too, Zarg. I could listen to her talk all day. I don't know what it is about
she's great.
her
I like
voice, but yeah. Great.
Oh, I'm so glad like you met so many cool characters today and made super good progress.
Yeah.
We got off the Citadel and we're gonna be headed to new planets next week. It'll be really fun.
I love Tali and Rex. I'm curious about Garrus. Just because what you said, you were like, oh, I'm sad that he didn't have more to say, which makes me think that like there's more to him that is happening that I'm not seeing. So we'll have
All I'll
to
say
see.
is he's one of your squad mates, so like he has a whole story too.
Yeah.
Don't read too much into what I said yet.
Nina's like, no.
But like in comparison to Tali, he like really barely said anything. So I was like, what's up, Garrus? Like, why aren't you? I guess we had more time with him on the Citadel though, so like maybe that's why. But
I know,
yeah,
but still,
it
he
just
didn't really go into detail about like him and his history and like stuff. So I don't know.
Yeah,
There's a
I
lot
think
to dig
actually,
into. Yeah.
The safe thing to assume is there's just a lot going on with every single character.
Yes. Yes.
Even Hinton, I know, I'm like, Dr. Chakwas doesn't have anything, but like she also is amazing. Like even the people who aren't your squad mates have like a backstory to explore, so enjoy it. It's gonna be great.
Yes, sorry.
That wasn't reloaded yet, sorry. I didn't say anything.
It was fine.
Ignore me.
And yes, we did get heavily introduced into the consort beginning of stream. That was I'm still
the
like
first big kiss.
big kiss, yes.
In the sex egg.
The sex egg, yes. That was a thing with the Titanic hand and everything.
I know, that was wild. But the cool thing is like there's even more to learn about her, and like you haven't actually had much interaction with the Asari folks outside of her, so
no.
Yeah, we'll
feel
learn
like
more
there's
about them as well.
So much more to learn about the different races and planets, and like I feel like even though I have learned a lot, there's still like so much more I know is coming up, so that makes me excited and stuff. I can't believe I got a freaking ship all to myself, became a Spectre, and I just a lot happened actually during the stream. So,
yeah, definitely.
I can't wait for next week. So next week,
I know, me too.
It is going to be on Monday. I keep thinking today's Monday. It's not. It's Tuesday. It's going to be next Monday, the 7th? Yes,
the 7th. Yep.
So I can't wait. Hope to see you guys again. Special thanks to Nina for being she's over here. Nina for being here, helping me, and just being awesome partner in crime during my playthrough. I love her so much. Deadly, if we can get another shout out for Nina, please. And Silver's a sword person now too, so you can do that too. And all my shops, yes.
It's gonna be N7 day? Oh wait, cause it's November 7th. Oh, that's so funny. That's like such a hype day for a Mass Effect stream.
Why?
It's like a Mass Effect anniversary next Monday. So It's like
nice.
funny that we're streaming that day. So perfect timing.
Yay!
And I just want to say I appreciate the chat. Like, I'm glad that while we're playing this game, we can like talk about the characters and share our feelings about them, and also like not spoil things for Brit. Like, y'all have been super great on all of those fronts.
Yeah,
so
thank you so much
thank
for making this the best possible blind playthrough that I could do. Like, it just means so much that you guys are here for the ride and want me to have the best experience. So thank you.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's funny, like, we have to avoid talking about spoilers, and like it's actually easy because there's just so much to talk about in the moment because so much is happening.
I know,
Like,
it's
we were just
so
talking about the lore,
quick.
but like there's also all the stuff with Saren and like the commander and like main plot stuff that happened today. So I'll have to update my notes. But yeah, we've gotten a whole lot.
Yeah,
a lot to
yeah.
think about.